I know you've been kind of working inside and outside throughout camp. How much do you feel like you've improved from the plan that you discussed?
I've improved a lot. It's a lot harder to learning two spots at one time. It's challenging mentally and not only mentally but physically. So just learning how to be a pro on both inside and outside and learning different techniques. It's been a challenge, but it's definitely been a fun challenge.
And wherever you lined up, what's been the biggest adjustment? Just kind of transitioning from college to
just the game speed and not being able to be as handsy so far down the field. You got to learn how to win with your feet and trust your abilities. And Nate tells me that every day. Just trust yourself and trust your abilities. So just working to trust my feet.
How much of the coaching that you received at Pitt kind of prepared you for this opportunity now?
A lot. Coach Collins, he taught me a lot of ball. I text him all the time and be like, yo, you taught me a lot of good things at Pitt, especially when it comes to getting out here and pressing and different things. I hear things and be like, oh, I heard that before. So yes, it's gave me a lot of game. I can't thank Coach Collins enough.
And when I talked to you after the draft, Pat had told me, Narduzzi told me that your biggest asset was your mind, that you had a very high football IQ. I know you're swimming going from college to the NFL, but how is that adjustment and that being able to use your mental side?
Great. I've been able to translate things. Like I said, being able to play in a defense similar to ours at Pitt, I'm able to translate and see what we do differently and be like, okay, this is what we do differently, so this is what you got to do here and things of that nature. So it's been a great thing to be able to use my mental, like you learned and like I learned. It was just a one-step jump.
How big of a blessing is it to have DJ here?
Great. I talk to him all the time. Be asking him what he thought about Pitt if he missed guys. So guys be telling me, said what's up. So it's great learning from him.
You've made a couple of plays so far in camp. That was a question, like plays, prior to reception. Has there been one moment so far in this camp where you kind of told yourself, I belong here?
Nah, not really. I wouldn't say one moment. I try to preach that to myself every day, though, that I do belong here and I gotta earn my role here, and just going in day by day and just trying to keep stacking days and keep building and building and building. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How helpful was it for you to be able to spend this first few weeks with just your teammates away from everything else?
Great. It's a lot different from college camp. I don't have to worry about when I leave here going back to school. I don't have no class, but it's been great just being out here. And my only focus is football. Coach AP said it before we came out here, for these next however many days, football should be your only issue. And it wasn't an issue for me. It was a great privilege to have to be out here with Coach Mason and just enjoying my time with my teammates.
Any surprises this far in camp or this offseason?
Yeah, you meet a lot of people in the NFL, just traveling around and working out. You meet a lot of different guys that you would have never thought. I'd be like, man, I watched this guy on TV. And you start meeting guys and you learning from them, not only this team, but other teams. So yeah, that was one big surprise.
How excited are you for the first preseason game? You're going to get to play a lot. How exciting is that?
Super exciting. I was telling myself, man, I was like a kid dreaming of this moment. And so I don't know how I'm going to feel Saturday. I just can't wait to be on the bus on the way to the stadium and just see how I'm going to feel.
Were you starstruck at the moment when you first connected?
Yeah, I'm starstruck a lot when I see Max. He always be like, what's up? And I'd be like, oh hey, how you doing? But yeah, Max, guys like that, Devonshire, always.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Good luck.